Okay, we're back. A couple of things. Like way before in the early days of Thursday night videos, and back when it was even Tuesday night videos, we didn't have your fancy tripods and high def cameras and everything. And I never recorded on remote. It was just a guy reaching out through the internet to 5 or 6 viewers and stuff. And I thought maybe we could go back to that. I thought maybe we could go back and just have a little fun, like the old days. I'm back here at the original Thursday Night Video studio. The good news is you won't see a lot of annoying pop-up ads this week because I worked something out with the industry that I had offended. So we're good on that. And what I've done is I've found maybe a couple of dozen Thursday Night Video loyal viewers who are watching this live. They're going to ask me questions, and I'm going to answer them, and you're going to watch the recorded video later tonight and everything. So, we're going to get started, and the way it's going to work is they type in a question. I'll read it out loud to you so you know what's being asked, and then I'll answer them through the internet, and I'll tell you what my answer is. So, for instance, if somebody wanted to know, like, do you like salsa? And I do like salsa. I'll type back, yes, I do like salsa. And the questions are already starting to come in, so I'm going to get to it, and you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, the first question is, do you like salsa? Okay, I really wasn't putting that out to get that thrown back at me, but I'm going to answer it because I do like salsa. Okay, so then my answer is yes. Exclamation point. I do like salsa. Double exclamation point. So that's the way it's going to go the whole night. I'm going to type it in, but I'm going to explain it to you as well and everything. So let me look at the next question. And the next question is, how much do you like salsa? I like it a lot because and I was hoping that the exclamation points would have given that away. Now this is a different person asking, so he may or she may not have seen the first question. But if they did see the answer with the exclamation points, I would hope that would suffice. But I'm going to put this in all capital. I like salsa very much! Exclamation! 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 That should take care of that. Next question. Do all Mexican restaurants have salsa and chips? I don't actually know the answer to this, but I'm thinking that I've never been to one, so I'm just going to put, I think so. I think that they all do. So I'm writing now, I think so. But I can't be sure, right? I don't want to get in trouble with any more lawyers. So I'm going to say I can't really be sure about that. Anyway, so hopefully we'll get some bigger variety of questions coming in. But here's another one, and this is, have you ever been to a Mexican restaurant that's run out of salsa and chips? Technically, no. I mean, I went to a Mexican restaurant once where the chips were stale, and I sent them back, and the chips that came out the second time were also stale. It was a fluky thing. I tipped well, okay? I want to put that out there. If you're watching this and you have a bad experience at a restaurant, don't immediately assume that it's the waiting staff's fault. Don't shoot the messenger. That's not cool. So, what happened in this case is I had eaten at the restaurant before, and the chips were great. They're crunchy and delicious and everything like that. And because this was a one-time event, I went back, and the chips have been fine ever since. This was an isolated incident. But did they run out of chips? Technically, no. So I'm going to answer back to this person. Not that I've ever experienced. Exclamation point, exclamation point. And I'm going to actually go back and underscore that whole line. Now, you guys are all watching here and everything. I wouldn't mind getting some things. I only have time for one more question. I wouldn't mind getting something unrelated to the chips and the salsa, type things and everything. But I'm going to take them in order. And then the next question is, do Mexican children eat chips and salsa? I don't actually know the answer to this. I'm going to just say, probably yes. I can't imagine that the children would be denied that. It's not like it's alcohol or cigarettes or something like that. I think that, yeah, okay, so I'm going to confidently say yes, that the children in Mexico do eat chips and salsa. And I'm afraid that's all the time we have for tonight. Anyway, so the next time we try this, I'd really like to not get pigeonholed in a whole salsa chips thing. It's fun going back to old school. Anyway, you guys have been a great audience, and I hope you enjoyed Thursday night videos. We're clear? Yeah, I really half-assed this one tonight. Completely. No. No, the questions weren't even real. All I could think about is chips and salsa.